Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you as always for your tweets. Shaka Hislop is with us, as is Jan Aage Fjortoft. Jan, it's the first time we've been together since Neymar Gate.
Yes, very. I've learned that ESPN got a lot of Neymar fans as viewers, but I'm very polite, so I've answered them all, except in Spanish. I don't understand Spanish, but I understand the swear words. So then I've said yes, I will pick Thomas Muller and De Bruyne ahead of Neymar, and I still stand for that.
The fact that you've forgotten that he won a Champions League title seems to really rile people up, Jan.
And I have, as a humble Norwegian, I'm asked, sorry, 2015, he was fantastic, even scoring in injury time at that final. So I have to put that correct. Neymar, fantastic Champions League winner.
So let's put that to bed now. You don't have to tweet me to ask Jan all the time. Jan has admitted he was very, very wrong, and we can move on. Shaka, were you rooting for Newcastle West Ham this morning? That's a good question.
Ooh.
What was your question?
Were you rooting for Newcastle or West Ham?
It didn't really bother me who came out on top. I think Newcastle needed points more, but I wasn't really rooting for one or the other. Though, I have to admit, I thought Newcastle started the better, so I was happy for them to see them take the lead. And then the same old criticism around Newcastle. As soon as the second half starts, they just kind of regress to this defensive, we're not going to bother trying
to
defend this lead. Well, I was when they were playing well, and then they started to play poorly. And that got me angry. So then I was supporting West Ham. But then I guess, no real argument with Newcastle taking all 3 points.
Dan, I'm very into art. Can you, that photo or picture behind Shaka, will that take us out on what he's supporting? Good understanding of the question, Shaka.
Yeah, exactly. Jan, why is Musiala not being hyped on the same level as Bellingham, Greenwood, Saka, Pedri? How good can he become, and what player does he remind you of?
Wow, who remind me of? That is a tough one. But why he's not hyped? I think that's because he's at Bayern. Because in Dortmund, for example, if you see Bellingham, then they love to kind of promote their talents. It's a talent club, same as Manchester United with Greenwood. But at Bayern, the young kids are more or less coming into the game, not as a central major players. They just slowly getting into the team. And again today, 2 great goals. He's just dancing around. I'm not sure who he reminds me of. That's a good question. I have to think of that.
Shaka, does Tuchel need to find his best front 3 before their clash against Real Madrid? If they have any chance of beating the Spaniards, who would you start?
I would go with the front 3 that he'd been using previously. That's a really good question. Let me see. Ziyech, I thought played well today. I'm not sure I'll go with Werner. I'd probably prefer Havertz. And then Pulisic has done well whenever he's shown. So maybe that's the front 3 I'm leaning to right now.
You're really very convincing, Shaq, that answer.
It is a tough one in terms of, because they haven't played out the potential. I'll be following Werner in Germany, of course, but the main one for me is Kai Havertz. He will, when he adjusts to the Premier League, when he adjusts to London, when he finds himself in that Chelsea team, he will be one of a player. And I think they have to play him, and then they have to play some quick people around him. And I tell you what, he will give Real Madrid big trouble, because I think Havertz will be the best one of them all.
Jan, is Haaland's dip in form? What's that, 7 games without a goal for your boy? Partially because of Sancho's unavailability.
Also a good point, because Sancho is the unpredictable in there, because when he plays around Hazard or Brandt or Royce, is more of the same somehow. And Reina has not been very good lately as well. But I think this is down to Haaland anyway, because I think it's more to analyze why he has scored 49 goals for Dortmund, that he having a dip as a 20-year-old. So I think that is just down to him having a long season, a bit out of confidence, as they do. And a goal getter is like this. When you get into that thing, you just hope that a ball will kind of hit you, and then you're on again. And tomorrow, Werder Bremen at home is a good opportunity for him to start another game of goals.
Jan, if Bayern didn't play Sane in the second leg, would we have had a different result?
No, I don't think that. I think that is too easy analysis. Of course, I think that we will have a different result if they could replace him with Gnabry as a candidate, with Lewandowski as a candidate. I don't think that was only down to Sané. Sané still needs some time to find his way, to be stable on that level all the time. But I'm not at all down to him alone.
Final question, and a lot of people ask us this, Jan, a lot. For Jan, can you please ask him what his hair care routine is? It looks awesome.
Oh, that is my hair. My hair thing is that I have a lot of hair to be like an old man. So what I do, I take a shower as I've done today, and then I put some gel into it, and I do like this, and hopefully they don't see that I am getting grey.
Shampoo, conditioner, what's the routine?
No conditioner, no conditioner. Very cheap shampoo.
Right.
My wife got a lot of expensive shampoo. I stay away from them, but I rub it into the hair and do like this all the time. So yeah.
Would you ever man bun it up?
Pardon?
Would you ever man bun it up?
I've done that once when I made a introduction of Zlatan. I did that for 5 seconds, and the Twitter went ballistic.
Yes. Beautiful, Jan. Have you ever gone ponytail? You must have ponytail at some stage, Jan.
No, because when I played, I wanted to be that player with a long hair, like Paul Walsh or something at Man City. He had a fantastic hair. So every time I let it grow a bit, and if I missed a chance after the game, my analysis was always there was something wrong with my hair. So I always cut the hair.
No one has long hair anymore, do they? You think when I was growing up, Chris Waddle had the mullet of wonder, beautiful flowing locks.
My son is playing up in Scotland, and he looks like Rob Roy or something, or Mel Gibson. So I think he will be the last warrior in that term.
Shaka, who was your favourite haircut that you used to play with?
Ooh, good question.
Who was right what?
Who had the favourite hair style when you used to play? Who did you think, oh, I like that?
Ruud Gullit.
Yes. Yes. Absolute classic. You can't get any better than Rude. That's it.
I'm not sure I could pull it off though.
I don't know, Shaq. I'd love to see you like that. That'd be awesome.
Okay.
Ruud Gullit hair, that would have been fantastic.
Yeah, Shaq. Might give you another excuse, hair in your eyes. That's it. We're done. Thank you very much. ESPN FC returns to your screens tomorrow. We'll be talking a bit of Inter Napoli plus Leicester Southampton in the FA Cup. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.